Yeah, general thoughts. Obviously, we expected a difficult game, and we got a difficult game. And got to give Jordan a huge compliment, especially for the overall performance, but especially in the first half. After our leading goal, we took the tempo out of the game, which was not very good, and we lost a lot of the one-on-one battles on the field, and Jordan turned the result around and made it very, very difficult then. But those are the games we need to play. Those are the games that you learn a lot from. And obviously, going in the next round is the highest priority for everything we do, and we will go in the next round. But it was a very, very intense game.
수고하셨습니다. 일단 전반전에 조금 경기력이 안 좋았다고 하셨는데 그럼 후반전에 이제 교체를 하셨어요. 어떠한 상황에서 어떠한 마인드로 교체를 하셨는지 그 교체를 통해서 노림수가 어땠는지 궁금하고요. 그리고 그래도 어쨌든 무승부를 했습니다. 이 무승부의 의미를 좀 설명 좀 해주시기 바랍니다.
Obviously, when you make changes, you always hope to correct a couple of things that did not work in the first half. One thing was the flow of our passing game was not fluid enough, was not clean enough, and obviously we didn't create enough chances. So hoping that the chances and the changes helped there a little bit. Overall, I think it's a fair result, the 2-2. It gives both teams, a chance to obviously win the group still. And for us, it's important that we look at those, especially the first half images, that we discussed that with the players, what we didn't like, and correct them. And the beauty of a tournament is that you can go quickly to the next game. And when you correct them, hopefully you get then a positive result out of it. But it was a game that kind of we expected, and now we have a lot to discuss.
일단 그 선발 명단 그 플랜 A에 대해서 얘기를 하고 싶은데 일단 왼쪽 풀백 이기재 선수 같은 경우에는 K리그에서도 지금 경기 경력이 많이 떨어져 있다는 비판이 나오고 있었고 지금 오늘 보니까 조규성 선수도 지금 계속해서 부진한 모습 보이고 있는데 이 플랜 A에 문제가 있는 거 아니냐 이런 지적이 있어요. 이거에 대해서 어떻게 생각하시는지?
There's no issue at all. There's only 2 games played, and for every player, and I played a lot of tournaments, it takes time to get into a rhythm. It takes time to get into the tournament. When we do changes in order to see other options, how they work out, and hopefully, have some influence on the result at the end of the day. What I was very pleased today with was the reaction after we were 2-1 down, because we played in the last 7-8 games, in a certain way that we almost we pretty much won every game. And then you lose a bit the feeling for how difficult it is when you are a goal down. And this was very important today, that, the team, had to swallow the fact that Jordan went up 2-1 and had to react then, and had to come back. And the reaction in the second half was very positive, because we then accelerated the tempo, we created chances. We had enough chances to win the game. Even also Jordan had some chances as well. But it's important to see then when things don't work out, how players then react, and that's what I was really pleased with the second half, that they try to turn the game around. If it's now 2-2 or 3-2 at the end of the day, it was a very positive reaction. So we can deal with setbacks. That's what I mean. When individual players don't perform right in the beginning of the tournament, you might be surprised towards the end of the tournament.